Good morning. I'm Ed Stanhouse, Deputy Program Executive Officer for Intelligence, Surveillance, Reconnaissance, and Special Operations Forces. I look forward to the opportunity to engage with you during both the Dialogue with Industry and the Lifecycle Industry Days. So ISR and SOF is a 2,600 person plus team located around the U.S. and the world, delivering capabilities to our U.S. and allied partners. The team executes over $21 billion across a full range of acquisition programs, with numbers and the team's locations highlighted here. This chart provides you with a key program and directorate leadership team led by our Program Executive Officer, Colonel William Rogers, with contact information, including our newest division, Attack Systems. Our key missions: Intelligence, Surveillance, Reconnaissance, and Special Operations Forces, and Rotary are inclusive in our organizational title, with the exception of Rotary. And our programs generally align into three main swim lanes: ISR Find Fix, Mobility or Infiltrate, and Strike and Finish, with the major platforms in those lanes pictured here. Our Special Warfare and Tactical Control Party efforts contain many individual systems to equip our airmen, not pictured. And there is some overlap between our systems and swim lanes. For example, the MQ-9 easily fits into Find Fix, as well as Strike Finish. This chart highlights some of our emerging challenges that we are either addressing or recognizes a gap in our ability to provide relevant and on-the-edge ISR and SOF capabilities to meet the national defense strategy against emerging threats. They range from our ability to leverage digital acquisition and improve our processes and innovate to bring capability faster, to actual new system and platform capabilities. We've had engagements with some of you on your capabilities in these areas, and we look forward to continued discussion as we inform the art of the possible. The following slides represent a set of near-term industry opportunities from several of our programs and contain a general description of the need, time frame, contact, and contract information where possible. This opportunity is in our Special Operations Forces and Personnel Recovery Division, as intended to provide integration of high-power APUs onto cargo aircraft with a focus on identifying and resolving integration issues while reducing fuel consumption. The team anticipates the use of an 8A small business set-aside with a 1-year basic and 4 one-year contract options. Request for proposal release is scheduled for our third quarter FY23, with a contract award FY24 first quarter and a period of performance of FY24 to FY28. The PM for this opportunity is Mr. Kevin Lopez, and the PCO is Ms. Michelle Pickle. The next opportunity is also in our SOF and PR division and is intended to provide a capability to navigate in a GPS-denied environment with a focus on identifying capability and identifying a viable systems approach. The team anticipates the use of an 8A small business set-aside with a 1-year basic and 4 one-year options. RFP release is anticipated for fourth quarter FY23, with contract award second quarter FY24 and a period of performance of FY24 to FY28. The PM for this opportunity is again Mr. Kevin Lopez, and the PCO is Ms. Michelle Pickle. This next opportunity is also in our SOF PR division, as intended to provide an increase in available onboard power to allow us to maintain our 50% maximum loading requirement with all mission avionics running, while providing an increase in system reliability. We have to remain within the existing nacelle size envelope of the various military turboprop aircraft. The team anticipates the use of an 8A small business set-aside with a 1-year basic and 4 one-year options. They anticipate RFP release third quarter FY23 with a contract award first quarter FY24 and a period of performance of FY24 to FY28. Again, the PM for this opportunity is Mr. Kevin Lopez, and the PCO is Ms. Michelle Pickle. Moving down to Warner Robins, this next opportunity is in our Special Operations Forces Personnel Recovery and Rotary Wing Division, and is intended to provide depot-level maintenance for the TH-1NH helicopter. The team anticipates a full and open competition with a 1-year basic and 4 1-year options. RFP release is anticipated for fourth quarter FY23, contract award third quarter FY24, with a period of performance of FY24 to FY29. The PM for this opportunity is Mr. Calvin Garth, and the PCO is Ms. Erica Carter. This next opportunity is also in our soft PR and rotary wing division and is intended to provide the establishment and maintenance of authorizations to operate on our platforms and aircraft systems, as well as vulnerability assessments, threat emulation, cyber hardening, and third-party testing support for our AFSOC and ACC C-130-based platforms. The team anticipates an IDIQ multi-vendor 1-year basic with 4 1-year option contract award, with RFP release anticipated for first quarter FY23, contract award fourth quarter FY23, and a period of performance of FY23 to FY28. The PM for this opportunity is Mr. Paul Vraiotti, and the PCO is Mr. Brian Brown. The next opportunity is also in our Special Operations Forces PR and Rotary Wing Division, and is intended to provide a broad range of sustainment support for the TACnet tactical radio to include obsolescence, engineering reachback, repairs, buys, software firmware updates, and EMC feature testing for our C-130 based CV-22 and HH-60 Whiskey platforms, with a focus on sustaining engineering coverage for the life cycle of the TTR. The team anticipates a sole source IDIQ award to the OEM, DataLink Solutions. They anticipate RFP release first quarter FY23, with the contract award second quarter FY23 and a period of performance of FY23 to FY28. The PM for this opportunity is Mr. Tim Coley, and the PCO is Mr. Brian Kennedy. The next opportunity is also in our soft PR and rotary wing division and is intended to provide engineering and data analysis for our rotary wing platforms with a focus on providing the technical support for executing CBM Plus capability using the onboard health and usage monitoring system. The team anticipates a competitive small business set-aside with a 1-year basic and 4 1-year options. They anticipate RFP release third quarter FY22 with a contract award first quarter FY23 and a period of performance of FY23 to FY28. The PM for this opportunity is Ms. Pamela Janik, and the PCO is Ms. Erica Carter. So that concludes our upcoming opportunities. From an industry perspective, one of the things I am excited about is this last year, our creation of the position of a Chief Venture Officer, currently Ms. Emily Farley, who's collaborating across the Directorate, Air Force, and industry to identify and assess process and technology opportunities to rapidly deliver capability. Emily has become our go-to contact for several of you in industry, ensuring that the appropriate program offices are informed of your capability sets. We look forward to follow-on discussions on either the questions you may have regarding the capability gaps identified and potential opportunities, or your company capabilities that you believe are relevant to our needs. Thank you.